Hi, good morning. My name is DeAndrea, and I am creating content as 99% of Americans are doing nowadays. They are creating online content. The majority of them with the intent to make some type of income. And I am joining that wagon. So, first my thing was, what do we talk about? I have so many things that are going on in my brain. First, I went through, how do we scale a business? I said we could talk about that. Then I went through, the things that I know about. Maybe using social media platforms for marketing and advertisement. And then I went through maybe do some reality type of videos as far as what I'm going through in my weight loss journey. And I just decided to do all of them. And if you find something useful or interesting, that's great, because the majority of people are either consumers or sellers. That's how every market works. You're either buying something or you're selling something. And that is the foundation. That's the foundation of it. So when we're on here, we're learning, which makes you a consumer, or you're teaching, which makes you a seller. So I'm not here to discuss any get rich schemes or even any get rich accurate business models. And certainly when looking for those things, there are certain people that we can't talk to. It just depends on your level of income. It depends on your support system. It depends on how many people have the same goals and ambitions as you do as well. So those things matter when you're factoring into your research. And don't get frustrated when you're looking around and you are seeing people become established in different markets, because not everything is for everybody. Now, when I start talking about markets, I want people to really understand that the economy is a market in general. So don't be afraid when you hear the word market. Every day you wake up, you're living in some sort of marketing society. When people use the specific words stock market, they do get fearful, as you should, but not in the specific words of stock market. It is in the gamble. So when you are afraid of something, I want you to make sure you understand exactly what it is that you're afraid of. And it is not the actual market, because we wouldn't have a functioning society without the stock market. You're afraid of the gambling aspect of the stock market. The casinos that you go to, some of them don't have any windows. We all know, or we've heard a story from somewhere, the type of repercussions that can come from gambling with anything. So it is wise to want to know more about things like that. But why I want people to understand, from the things that I know and from where I grew up, I saw people risking their lives, not just their money with maybe the after effects of their lives, but literally risking their lives, their futures, their children's lives, their parents' lives, and things like that for a dime bag of whatever, and to have an opportunity to look at a different aspect of society who is taking chances and selling commerce is a very interesting thing to do. Now, again, there's levels to everything, and you should definitely know your limit. And you, just as if you're going into a casino, know how much you're not spending. Know if you actually have a problem with gambling. It also matters if you are receiving a large amount of income. That's why I said there's levels. In this platform, I just want to be able to give you some type of insights. And you have to be careful with the word insights, because insights can become insider trading. But give you some sort of insight into a world that you might not have been exposed to. And there are opportunities out there for those who are in the sales business. If you have a skill, there is a market for you, period. And no, there's no get rich quick. There's levels, but no get rich quick. So I hope to hear from you soon. And again, I'm not selling you anything. Just tune in, give it a watch, and I'll make a nice tiny little residual. And I'm not, And I hope to hear from you soon. Type your comments below, any questions, and so forth. Again, this is not a get rich conversation. This is an educational conversation. This is expanding your minds to things that you might not have been exposed to. This is knowing what your skills can do in different aspects of life. Not to say that there are not professional stockbrokers. There are not professional people that can tell you where to put your money and how to use it and when to move it. But that, again, that is a level, and it's a luxury that not all people are privileged to. And I also heard a conversation, and I talk about group economics for a long time. And when I say that group economics requires a support system. So, like I said, everything's not for everybody. And group economics is a beautiful thing. And I do believe more cultures should definitely practice that aspect of life. People would get a lot further if they did. But there are many things about our culture that has to be addressed before the foundation of it could even consider group economics. I feel like my lip is swelling. I don't know why my bigger lip is my upper lip is bigger than my bottom lip right now. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. You have a great day.